Hey guys, welcome. I've been trying to do this over and over. I didn't know what was happening. So let me just quickly, finish this up. Put a thumbnail. Hello. I'm trying to set the thumbnail. How you guys doing? So today I learned something and I can't wait to share it with you guys. For those of us who are live streaming, something to make the whole process easier. Yeah, so that's pretty much about it. How to activate blocked words list. So that's what it's going to be about. How to activate blocked words list. Who's that? Welcome everyone. So I'm trying to set this up. And very soon I'm gonna start the tutorial. Instead of worrying about someone spamming the chat or something. Of course they'll still have spam, but these basic words, if you activate them, it's just gonna relieve you of the stress of you keep saying it, don't do this, don't do that. So that's pretty much about it. How to activate blocked words lists. How to activate blocked words list. First of all, what is this blocked words list? What is it about? We want to know what it's about and then how to activate it. So when we activate these words, we don't have to worry about our audience using it. So instead of repetitively telling them don't use this word, then you just block it so that they don't have access to those words, or while they're in your chat or in your Premiere, they can't use such words. Soon come up. that's pretty much about it. Okay, so today we're going to learn how to activate blocked words list. Yes, I was trying to, tidy up my description and everything. So now I'm good to go. How to activate your blocked words list. When you do this, you don't have to worry about your audience, people coming to your chat. You don't have to worry about the type of words that they use. So it's just basically what it's about is you listing out the words that you don't want to see in your chat. So you list them out and put them in where I'm going to tell you how to activate it. You list all the words you don't want to see in your chat. Words like, when you go to LS filter, you don't use spam words. So by the time you activate this block, they're not going to, come out. So that's what we're going to do today, how to activate your blocked words list, so that you can have a smooth and easy audience while they are chatting. So those words that you don't want to see, just block them. Once you block them, your audience won't have access to it. So that's pretty much about it. So just wait a little while, let people come in, and as they come in, we're going to jump right into the tutorial. It's gonna be fun. It's going to be fun how to activate your blocked words list. I'll be right back. Oh, have I been talking to myself? I think I mute this thing all this while. Oh my. Hi guys, welcome to another live stream with Blessing. So all this while I thought you guys could hear me and I didn't know that it was on mute. Sorry about that. My apologies. So today I am going to be teaching you how to activate blocked words list. So what it is basically is a list of words that you don't want to find in your chat, that you don't want your audience to have access to. So by the time you activate these words, it's going to restrict your audience from using those words during your live stream or your premiere. So words like those words that we call spam, that please don't use those words like return, comment, thanks. Yeah, so you just have to go to your settings and activate these words. They're gonna be registered so that when your audience starts using them or when they want to use it, it will not reflect in your chat. So that's pretty much about it. I just show you how to do it. So stick around and let more persons come in so that you can have 2 or 3 more persons and then go about the chats. That's pretty much about it. Let me test run it even and see. Let me grab my other phone and test run and see what it's like. Okay. So I'll just get my other phone and test run it and see. Okay, it actually worked. What I did was I just went to my other phone to put up something, to put up the comments that I already registered in my blocked words list. So that's what I did. I went to the phone to put up a word that I don't want to see in my chats rather. So before I came to the stream now, I already registered the words that I don't want to see. You understand? So I already put it out there. All the words that I don't want to reflect in my chats, I put them in the blocked words list. Now I went to my phone to go check it out. And amazingly, it's showing on the person's phone that the person wrote the word, which is my other phone. But you can't see anything in my chat. It's not coming. I just did it this morning. I felt this would be a good one to, share with you guys. So, yeah, I'm happy about that. Yay. So, guys, stick around. Let's learn this tutorial together. Instead of you to be worrying about telling them, don't spam my chats, don't use this word, don't use that word, keep your chat clean. You just activate those words and it saves you the stress of, worrying about it. The only thing you have to worry about is the emojis, you understand? Yeah, but once you activate this block word list, even if they use those words, it's only they themselves that will see that they use those words. It will not reflect in your chat. I am telling you, because I just went to my other phone to put up the chat to put up a word that I've registered, and to my greatest joy, it did not pop up in the comments. So that's a good one. I'm going to teach you. I think all persons who are live streaming right now just needs to learn this. We have real life. Real life says, what's up, host? Hey, real life, how are you? Welcome. But do you really think those words are spams? So I was, checking out some stuff yesterday. Real life, how are you? First of all, the thing is, because they are being used repetitively, YouTube is more like a robot. So you present a robot to get these things. So just to be, because I saw in a place where they said, and if emojis are spam, why are they there? They did not say emojis are spam. They said that basically don't just go wild with it, like using multiples. A sane person in a chat, if you're not a robot, a sane person in a chat will not just start jumping on emojis. Understand? So you can use like one. They said 2, 3, but at least 1 is fine. Just moderation. Use just 1 to keep the chat clean. If you're not a robot, anybody who's not a robot will not just start jumping on emojis. You understand? But for me, those words that people get to say, don't say it in my chat. Instead of you to keep on repeating it to people saying don't say it, just activate it on your blocked words list. Once you activate it, if the person uses it in your live stream or in your premiere, it will not come. It won't come. So it saves you the stress of shouting, don't spam my chat, don't write subscribe. Of course, everyone knows that you can't even write subscribe in a live stream. But people come and they do it intentionally, which is not even right. So you see, I went to my other phone and I typed comment. Right there it's showing comment, but you can't find it in the chat. Yeah, when you see spams, you know it, of course. You get it. But right now, comments, you know, if we're not doing sub for sub, we're doing support, right? So why would you put comments or support or channel words like that, you know, suggest that we're doing sub for sub? Shouldn't be there. So I'm going to teach you how to do it. Okay, so once you put it out, you type something now. You're a moderator. I don't know. Oh, you are a moderator. It might not apply to you, real life. No, you're a moderator. So please take it down. I'm gonna say, take it down first of all. If you want it, this rule does not apply to me and my moderators. So take the word comment down. Thank you. So this rule does not apply to me and my moderators in my live stream. For me to make you a moderator, it shows that I have some level of trust in you. For me to put you as a moderator, that you're not going to, you know, spam my stream. You're not going to use some certain words that are not, you know, permissible. You get it? Yeah. So it's only people who come in the, let me put it as people who are not on blue. So when they use those words, it won't show. If I take off your jacket right now and say you should try it, you would see that it won't come up. You want to try it out, go. This is more like a tutorial, so I can take it out, I'll put it back, but let me take out the jacket from you. So I removed it from the moderator just for this experiment, okay, real life. I'll put it back. So I took off the jacket from you. Just write a regular comment like hello. Put hello first, let me see. Okay, now you're not a moderator, okay? So now real life, type any word that you know is a spam. Let me see. Now you type hello. Yeah, we see hello. Say you go teach me. I'm loving this right now. So type any word that is not a spam. Let's see. That is a spam, rather. Type a spam word. And let us know. How do I know if you typed the word now? And how do I know what spam word did you type? Okay, just let us know if you've done it. Just say done. Say done if you've typed a spam word, because you will not know that it's not showing. You at your end will not know that the spam word is not showing in my chat. She said done. You see, here in your phone, you can see that you commented. In your phone, you can see that you commented the spam word. It will show you in the chat that you said something that is a spam, the spam word that you used. But me and every other person here in this chat will not see it. No, I did not see anything. I did not see anything. If you're watching me here, you can just give me a thumbs up. If you're liking this conversation, if you're liking this tutorial, give a thumbs up and also confirm it, because you know it's asking, did you see anything? No, I did not see anything. Really? Yes. It's called blocked words list. So now I have a list of words I don't want to see in my stream. This is how long it is, and I activated them today. Numbers, I don't want to see now. I don't want to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just put a number. Write number 5. Write 5. Let's see. If you've done 5, tell me done. Okay, so done. I did not put done. You know, they said you don't have to write done in full, that you should write DN. I think I'm going to edit it later and put the word done. Thank you for reminding me. So I'm going to remove that word done. I'll add it to my, I'll add it later after the stream, because I don't want any word that I don't like. So thank you for reminding me. I was trying to think, what words do I know want? What words? While I was jotting it down. So later I'm going to add done to the word. So if you want to write done, write DN. Read what you see now. I did not see anything. Did you put 5? I said write numbers, because I already tried words. Let's try numbers in figures. So write number 5, as in not in words. Write it in figure 5. Write 5, not in words. Write it in figure 5. If you've written 5, let us know, because we can't see it. It's only you that is spamming the chat that would see it, but me and every other person in the stream is not going to see it. If you're watching this, please give the host a thumbs up. Give the host a thumbs up. And also, we're here to grab. We'll grab whatever you don't have, okay? But I just want to keep it. For me, I'm not the kind of person that just come and, start sitting down and looking. I don't like it. So I had to go learn something so I could bring it to you guys to, So give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Okay, what we're doing now, if you're just coming, is that we're learning. See, it said I wrote 5 comments 5 times with numbers. None. What we're doing is that we're learning how to activate blocked words lists. Blocked words list. First of all, what's this blocked words? Blocked words are words that you don't want to see in your chat, either while you're live streaming or while you are doing a premiere. During LS, mine is even small because I'm still growing. People who have like 30 something persons watching them, 20 something persons watching them, it's gonna be hard for you to. So real life, we've done the experiment. I'm going to put you back on your moderator, okay, so you can come into the chat. But please, when you're a moderator, you can't use those words because it will not affect, it doesn't count on you. So I'm gonna put out the gist. So for everyone who is doing LS, this is actually a good one for us to learn. So you have lots of persons coming into your chat. You can sometimes not be able to moderate them to say don't use these words, and some persons are so wicked that they will come intentionally and come and put the word subscribe. Who does that? Some people, right? So now when you activate this blocked words list, it's going to ask you to list out the kinds of words that you don't want to see pop up in your chat. You understand? You getting me? So you will list them out. There's no restrictions. There's no if it's 5 words or 10 words. Oh, sorry. No, of course I did it. I just wanted us to be, get the experiment very well. And thank you for volunteering to be, thank you for being here. That we could use you as our experiment. Okay, no kidding. Let me get serious right now. So there's no restrictions to how many words that you can use. You understand? It can be numbers, it can be figures, and it can be in words. So now I have my own words that I don't want to see, not just only spam words. I even removed crosswords like the FUCK. I removed it. I don't want to see it. Words like that are offensive, that could be an insult to your fellow subscribers, to your fellow audience rather, excuse me. I took them out. So by the time you activate these words and you save it, when you are live streaming, when you're running your LS, if the person comes and uses it, it will not show in your chat. If you were here before, you would see where real life was using those words. It was asking me if I could see anything, but we didn't see anything because those words it was using, I have blocked them, except for words that I did not block. Like you saw when you used done, I didn't remember to add done and it came up. And there are 2 things to it. Any rule that you put here will not affect your moderators. That's because for you to choose a moderator in your life, you have developed a certain level of trust. You understand? For you to have a moderator. We've got for people watching. Where are they? I don't even know. They are just standing by the window listening to me. They don't even give me thumbs up. Please now help my ministry so that I'll be able to go back and check 1 or 2 things and bring it out there. And whatever I'm bringing, I'm going to experiment it so that I don't bring rubbish to you. I don't bring them say. You see, I tried this out and see how real life tried it with me as well, and it worked. So let's get back to the gist. I'm liking this. Come in, let's bake. If you don't have me, grab me. If you don't have me, grab me. You say, why are they peeping from the window? I really don't know why they are peeping from the window. Come in, guys. Come in. Okay, let me get back to the gist. Or should I? Are you enjoying the gist? If you're here, if you're enjoying the gist, just tell me yes. So that's it. They say no wayo. The door is widely open, no wayo, right? So where did we stop? So I don't get it mixed up. If you activate this blocked words list, It's not going to work on your moderators. Me, I enjoy you, Jerry. Okay, thank you. So it's not going to work on your moderators. That's because for you to choose moderators in your LS, it means that you've developed a certain level of trust for them. You understand? And then also, it means that you know that they will not spam your chats, they will not do something that is not right. You get? So that's why it won't work for you. Says, look, now we have 5 watching. It happens like that. So I will tell you now, real life, you have your computer or something on how to activate it, because you do LS. So this is going to save you. For me, I remove words like the words I added to my blog list. I added words like subscribe, visit, return, in full. I removed, you know, when they write it in full, return. I added it. I added comments in full. I didn't put it shorthand. Lazy to on the PC. Okay, but let me just show you where you will find it. Okay, I'll tell you where you will find it so you can activate it. For me, those words that I used for my own, I don't know what your own words will be that you want to activate, but my own words, those words that people get to use in full that we know we don't want, words like love in full, I added it. Words like comments in full, I added it. So if you use it as shorthand like CMT to say comments, it will not affect it. But if you write it in full, like if you write comments in full, that's where it will not come into my chats. Nobody will see it. But to you, you think you've written it, but nobody is seeing it, because I have blocked those kind of words. And not just to one person. If multiple persons uses that word, it will still not come. So I added numbers from 0 to 10. I don't want any numbers. Yeah, I'm here to. We have Osas. Welcome, Osas. How are you doing? Kindly hit the like button for the host. How are you doing? Welcome. We're having a little tutorial today, while we also grab people who comment that we don't have. Yeah, I know. I did not shorten it. The words I used, I didn't shorten it. What I did was thanks. No, I wrote. No, see, these are what you should understand is what you are blocking is not words that are shorthand. It's words that you feel that people get to use that you don't want them to use. Words like thanks in full. Don't add TNX or TNK to your block list. Osas, kindly give the host a thumbs up, please. Don't add words like that. If they are writing it in shorthand, it's okay. They are not spamming you. It's when they write it in full, that's when it becomes a spam. Words like love in full, LOVE. Words like thanks, THANK, or add the S. You know, so if it's words like that, you have to put them in your blocked list. But don't add shorthand. Don't write TNX into your block list, because if they are chatting you, you will not see it. You will not know. But in form, then it will show. Yes. Of course, you can write numbers in words. You tell them don't write it in figures, but some of them will still not listen. They will still go and write it in words, in figures. If you write it in words, can Osas see me? Osas can see you. You're here. Everyone can see you. Real life TV. What's happening? Because I cannot see her. Osas, real life is asking after you. We have Prince Samuel Okoje. Hello, Prince Samuel. Thank you. Kindly hit the like button for the host. If you guys are not hitting the like button for the host, give the host a thumbs up and grab whatever you don't have. You can't see Osas. Why can't you see Osas? Osas is here. She just said hello, my host. I think she's still coming around. But please, if you're coming in, give the host a thumbs up and grab whoever you don't have. We have JC Simon. She says, hey host. Hello JC, how are you? We're having a little tutorial. I'm just telling my audience, which is as you're coming in as well. Can't see anybody. Why can't you see anybody? What happened to you? Where did you put yourself? Where did you put yourself? Wait, I removed you from moderator. Can you see anyone now? Say thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. So Prince Okoje, where's my thumbs up? Usas, where's my thumbs up? Kindly grab. Okay, now I can see. So what now happened? So wait, let me put back the jacket on you to see. I don't know what happened right there. Can you still see them? Real life, can you see them? If you can see them, let me know. Kindly say yes. Can you see them real life? Okay, that's fine. So we're good to go. Usasa says, real life, good evening. How is everything? Says I thumbs up. Okay, thank you. I can see it now. Thank you. Osas, where's my thumbs up? Kindly give the rest a thumbs up. So what we're doing basically is we're learning how to activate blocked words list. So grab wherever you don't have. Pay attention as well as you're grabbing, because if you have intention of doing your own live stream, this is going to be useful to you. Instead of you to keep shouting, don't spam my chat, don't use these words, don't use that words. Once you activate these words that activate your block words, say thumbs up for you, my darling. Thank you. I see it now. Thank you all for the thumbs up. Thank you all for coming. Grab wherever you don't have and bake genuinely. Okay, thank you. So now if you want to, let me just real life, I'll come back to how to activate it, but let me just give them a little update so they'll know what we're doing basically. So these words will just save you the stress of thinking if your audience real life, Prince Samuel Okoje is calling on you that you guys should go and cook. You guys should cook and enjoy your meal, okay? But please do it genuinely for each other. Thank you. So if you're Samuel, real life has already gone to you. Said unpack. So kindly check what real life brought to you, Samuel, and get back to him. Thank you. But please guys, take your time and do it genuinely. Grab wherever you don't have while you listen to me. But pay attention to the chat as well. Thank you. So instead of you, if you have intention of doing live stream or even your premiere, instead of you to keep worrying about these words that people would use that are red flags, once you activate them, it's just one time setting, which is you don't have to go there to activate whenever you want to go on live stream. You understand? It's not like you want to do LS, you first of all go there and turn it on. No. Once you put those words there, Simon says, if you don't have me, grab me. Grab Simon if you don't have grab Simon. Real life, Usas, Prince Okoje, JC Simon, if you're in the house, grab yourselves if you don't have. But please do it genuinely. Okay? Thank you. So when you activate these words, whenever you're live streaming, whenever you're doing a premiere, it's just going to be there. So there's no restrictions to the number of words that you can use. You just have to keep updating it. Words that you don't want to see in your chat. So that's it basically. Now if you want to find where to activate these words, this blocked word list, you first of all, everyone go to your YouTube studio. Are you listening? Real life, I'm telling you where you can find it now. Are you here? I will be right back. Oh, now that I'm about to say, but when you come, tell me so I'll tell you again, okay? So what you do is you go to your YouTube studio, you go to settings. When you get to your settings, you find community. In your community, you scroll down, and once you get into your community, you find different stuff that you find your moderators, the number of moderators that you have so far in your live stream. If you want to either take some out, you can. Once you go to your community, you find them there. You find people that you've hidden from your stream. You also find them there. So you find in your community, you find your moderators, you find the people you've hidden from your chats. You find, then once you scroll down, you will now see blocked words list. That is where you're going to enter the words that you don't want to see. All the words. If it can be okay. So Prince says real life TV I left you a gift. So real life stepped out. It's gonna be back soon. But Prince, he said he left you a gift earlier. Did you confirm it if you got the gift as well? So you guys should please confirm your gift to make sure it's there, it's okay, and then return if anyone calls you out. So grab whatever you don't have, and if you can please share the stream, kindly do so. Okay, so before you guys came in, real life was here with me before, and we tried a little experiment. I told him to use words that people don't like to see in live streams. So he wrote comments in full, like the COMMENT, comment in full. It came up at first because he is a moderator. So this rule does not apply to the host and the moderators in the chat, because you guys have some level of control, you understand? So it only applies to people who are chatting. Small YouTuber support tutorial. Real life, you can't do that because you're wearing a blue jacket. I told you, if I take it out, that's when it's gonna be effective. So please take down that comment, okay? We all saw it because you're wearing blue. I was about telling them that right now. If the person is a moderator, this rule will not apply to the person, because Prince Samuel coach is calling on JC Simon that let's go and bake. So should I take off your jacket so you can show me something real life? Or what do you want to show me? Tell me. So I want to show you something. We have Olivia TV says, hi host. Hi Olivia, you're welcome. How are you? Kindly hit the like button for the host as you come in and grab whatever you don't have. So guys, YouTube understands that. Welcome Olivia. Okay, so what do you want me to change it to? Oh, first of all, go and change your topic heading. So what do you want me to change it to? I'll be glad to do that. So what do you want me to change it to real life? You can type it down here and then take it out if it has any spam words, if after I've seen it, okay? Or real life says, oh, first of all, go and change your topic heading. Okay. Let me know when we want to change it to, and then I'll jump right into it. Okay, so Prince Jesse Simon is coming, so get ready, get prepared. You guys should bake and have awesome meals to yourselves. So the thing is, YT understands that for you to have a moderator in your stream, it means that you've developed a certain level of trust on that individual or on that account. You understand? So that's why if any rule that you put up on your chat would not apply to your moderators and to you yourselves. Change it to YouTuber tutorial. You can say part 1. Okay, I should remove small YouTuber support. Okay, so please let me take down that word, the topic that you just told me now, because it has YouTube in it. So just take it down and let me just put myself on. Let me so I don't miss something. Let me just get to a point and then hold you guys on that, and I'll run to edit it. Okay, so as I was saying, they understand that for you to have moderators in your chat, that means you have some level of trust that they will not spam it. So when you now activate those words, it's going to only be effective for the general audience, not for your moderators. And it just saves you, gives you this level of freedom that you don't need to worry about someone using those words if you've activated them. It's only when you don't activate it. If you activate it, you will not see it. Any other person in the chat will not see it. But the person who made a comment, to him or her will think the chat went, because it's gonna go, it's gonna send. You type it and you send it, it's gonna go, it's gonna appear on your chat as you sent it. but we are not going to see, because as it's coming, it's being blocked. As it's coming in, it's being blocked. It's coming, it's being blocked. That's how it works. It's easy. I tried it out this morning, and I tried on my phone, my other phone. I wrote comments in full, and it didn't come up. But over there, you can see comments. And real life tried it with me as well. Real life wrote something, wrote numbers multiple times, and it didn't work. So guys, keep baking while I quickly, edit this editing as real life suggested. And if you think this is useful, kindly share me out so more persons can comment, more YouTubers can comment, and learn this, so that we don't have to keep exhausting ourselves shouting, keep the chat clean, don't spam my chat, don't do this one, don't do that one. So and then by the time you remove those words, it makes it easier. We just have an easy flow. Okay, even numbers, you can get numbers down and all that. Numbers, words like connect, words like video in full, I took them out. Words like thanks in full, I took them out. So these are words that I mean. Words, I'm gonna tell you the words that I included in my own blocked list. Words like subscribe, I took it out. Words like sub for sub, I took it out. Words like visit, out. Return in full, out. Comment, out. Love in full, out. Numbers 0 to 10, I took it out. Real life says, yeah. Thanks in full, I took it out. Thank you in full, I took it out. Like thanks, thank, I took it out. I think I took thank also. Dance, I took it out. Channel, support, connect, YouTube, just like that. So Jesse says, Prince says, Jesse Simon, I left you a gift. So Jesse confirmed that and get back to Prince Samuel Okoje. We don't want to keep the prince waiting. So guys, if you want to find out how to activate this blocked words list, all you need to do is to go to your studio. Once you get to your YouTube studio, if you're following me, pay attention now. Once you get to your YouTube studio, you go to your settings. When you click on your settings, you're going to go to you find your community. When you get into your community, inside that community, you'll find different things. The first thing you see is you see your moderators. All the moderators you have in your streams, you find them there, all the moderators. And if you feel like you want to remove anyone, Real Life says, Olivia TV, I can't find you. Olivia, if you're here, Grab Real Life is looking for you. Grab Real Life is looking for you. He wants to have a taste of your mouth-watering dish. It's looking for you, so grab him and bake with him. Okay, don't keep him waiting. Jesse Simon, Prince came to you, and I know we don't want to keep the prince waiting, so confirm your package, confirm your gift, and get back to Prince Samuel Okoje. So YouTubers tutorial. How did you say I should put that in again? YouTubers tutorial part 1 or YouTube tutorial part 1? Something like that, right? YouTube tutorial part 1. Okay. So I have changed that. Real life. Does it make sense now? If it doesn't, kindly let me know. We're all here to learn. No one knows it all. Nobody. So if you think you have all the information in your hands, or you know how to go about it, you're deceiving yourself. So any suggestion you give to me, I am jumping on it. I'm taking it because we all want to grow. We have Patience Diaya. Hello, Patience. I'll just stick to Patience. How you doing? You're welcome. How are you? Kindly hit the like button for the host. So I'll let you know later, okay? Alright. We can always edit it, right? Yeah. Kindly hit the like button for the host, Patience, and grab whoever you don't have. Welcome. We're happy to have you here today. Today we're having a little tutorial. So like I was saying, when you go to your community form, steps is that you first of all go to your YouTube studio. We have Cynthia Hope. That Hope says thumbs up. Okay, thank you, Cynthia. Patience, where is your thumbs up? I'm still waiting for it. Okay. Real life says patience. Yaya TV heading to your house. Oh, patience just grabbed me. Okay, patience, once I'm done with the live stream, I'm gonna get back to you. Okay, I see it now. Thank you, patience. Thank you so much for that amazing thumbs up. It means a lot to me. Welcome, Cynthia. Hope, how are you doing? How is your day going? So guys, when you want to activate your blocked words list, you go to your studio. In your studio, you go to settings, and then from settings you see community. Click on your community. In there you find your moderators, which is all the moderators you have in your live stream, you know, from beginning to the end. So if you've even forgotten someone you gave moderation to, or moderator, you made moderator, and you want to reduce the list, you can take it out right there in your community. Okay, maybe someone does not used to come to your chat frequently anymore, does not even come at all, so you can just, you know, take the blue jacket away, so that when the person comes, you guys can start from where you stopped. Then when you scroll down, you will see the number of persons that you've hidden from your chat. You know, maybe someone just comes and spam your chat. So in that same community, you find moderators, you find the people whom we have. Esther Angel. Esther Angel says, good evening, sis. Good evening, Esther. How are you doing today? Welcome to my live stream. How are you? Thank you for that amazing thumbs up. You guys are all amazing. Grab whatever you don't have, and please do it genuinely. Welcome. You've not missed much. We're only talking about how to activate blocked words list. What this words is about is that basically words that you don't want to see in your chat, you don't want to see in your live streams. So instead of you to keep shouting to say don't use those words, don't use those words, just activate it as blocked words. So as the person is sending it to you, is going back, is not coming, you will not see it. Nobody in your chat will see it except when the person is a moderator. So now, for you to be able to activate these words, you go to your studio settings, you go to settings in your studio, and then community in settings, you scroll down and you find the real life says patience. Dear TV, I left your beautiful boo-boo. Go grab it. Okay. Patience, you want to check out what real life TV sends to you, okay? So they gave you a little boo-boo, so go check it out and confirm it and get back to him, okay? Thank you guys. You guys are all amazing. Thank you for being here. Grab whatever you don't have. Pay attention to what I'm saying. If you need it, if you're doing LS, you're gonna find it useful. And then, you know, bake. Okay. JC Simon, are you still here? Prince Samuel Koje is calling on you. Prince Samuel rather, I'm sorry. JC Patient says, grab me, guys. So patient, before you grab someone else, real life left your package, so kindly confirm it, so we don't keep others waiting, we don't keep it messed up. You know, if someone has baked with you and the person calls on you, kindly check it out first, you know, to see if it's there, so that in case the person didn't do it well or you don't see, the person can, you know, go back and do it before you call on someone else. So patience, get back to real life. Prince Samuel Okoje is calling on JC Simon, said bake me back. So Prince, what I was going to say is that you should be patient. Okay, I know you just did it, but be patient. The day I baked with JC Simon, she didn't, like, I gave it to her, because if I'm baking, I usually have my note book and my pen. So I just put down the names of persons. I'm baking with you, I'm putting down your name. So I'm waiting for you to, so I don't forget the persons I baked with. I just put it down. So I put the name down. So she's here. She said I baked with you. So that's good. Prince, go and check it out to ensure that, you know, it's there. JC Simon, because I was going to say that the day I baked with her, I gave her time. You know, she was chatting with Typically Queen in Bruce the Gamers LS, and I just, you know, I told her I baked with you, check it out and return. So something like that. So if you guys, let's be patient with one another so it stays as well, so the person can do it well. At the same time, grab wherever you don't have. Share me out if you can, so more persons can come in. Esther Angel, I just baked in your house and I left you some aroma. Smells good, I must say. So Esther Angel, kindly check it out, check it out and confirm if it's there and get back to real life. So guys, keep baking, don't stop baking, don't stop baking. So the thing is, when you activate these words, it's just gonna make your live stream. Oh, Jesse Simon shared your video. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Thank you. Patience Yaya, you don't write in capital letters. Unfortunately, those are things you cannot add in your block list. You can't add, that they shouldn't type in capital letters. That's just it. You can't add those in your blocked list. So Patience, please, even if the person's name is in cap, just write it in small letters, okay? Thank you. And it applies to everyone in the house. Please do not call out anyone in block letters. Please, let's keep the chat clean. Thank you, Jesse. Even someone else is saying thank you to you too. Jesse Simon, thanks. Thank you. You guys are amazing. So, you guys, we can try out the things that I talked about, the blocked words. If you're doing a live stream, activate these words. It's gonna, make it so easy for you to have a clean chat. It will not even come in. Real life, I took off his blue jacket and I told him to try those words. He kept on using multiple words that are spam. We didn't see it. He said he wrote numbers 5 times. He wrote number 5 in figure 5 times and we didn't see anything. So it's so interesting. For me, I use my other phone to type comments. I didn't see it because those are words that I put up in my blocked list that I don't want to see. So you have to register it one after the other. So you type, let's say for an instance, you don't want to see words like sub for sub. Olivia TV says, I'm here. Okay, Olivia, Real Life said he couldn't find you. So why don't you go to Real Life TV, bake with him, leave him a genuine comment, call on him so he can check it out and trace you through your comments, okay? Cynthia, also Jesse Simon just left your cake. So Jesse, Cynthia, hope came to you. Thank you so much, Jesse. It feels good. Oh my goodness. So you are the third person to share me out ever since I started live streaming. That's like weeks ago. YNC shared me, always shared me out. Chioma Onoha shared me out, and now you. Thank you so much. So Jesse Simon says, Cynthia, hope I am coming. Yeah, Olivia, yes. So check Real Life because he called on you. Yeah, Patience, I saw it. It came up. So please leave me a comment so it stays. You know how this parole is now. You know we're all in the streets hustling this whole thing. So just leave a comment for me. And once I'm done with the LS, I'm going to come to you. You know I can't return now because I'm streaming, okay? Just be patient. Don't take it, leave it there. But once I finish, I'm gonna, return to you, get to your comments and return to you. Okay? Thank you all for doing this. I don't want to be the type of host that is so uptight, but I just want you guys to have a flow. Let's, no one is a child here, so let's have a flow. And that's why you need to activate the the blocked words list. I'm not sure I'm gonna get over this thing today. I'm gonna say it till the day ends. I just learned it today. So you see, if you activate those words, it won't make you sound like a robot during your stream, in the sense that you keep saying the same thing. Don't use thanks in full, don't use comments in full, don't use video in full. If you're in my chat now, just try to write video in full, like video. Write it in full. Let us know if you did that because we won't see it. Anyone wants to volunteer, just help me, just help me so that we'll confirm that what the experiment is working and the research is working. So if you're here, you're watching, type video in full. Let's see. So Olivia TV says, Real Life TV, you can let you some cake. His name is Real Life TV ES, not UK. Okay, so but I'm sure you're gonna check it out. But please do not write anything in capital letter. Like I said before, unfortunately, you cannot add in your blocked list that your blocked words list that you cannot add in your blocked words list that people should not add block letters when they are chatting or emojis. So those ones are, you just have to moderate it yourself. You have to see that people don't use it. But once you register some certain words that as blocked words, it won't come. Like the word says blocked words list. So as it's coming, as the person is sending it is being blocked, you will not see it. Okay, so that's it. By the way, if you want me to start all over again, let me know. If you're enjoying the gist, if you're enjoying the tutorial, let me know as well. Okay, so guys, keep baking. Thank you, Jesse Simon, again and again for sharing me out. It means a lot to me. Okay, so let's keep baking. I realize this is so funny. It says, do me, guys. I am free. My wife is not home anyways. What are you trying to imply right now? It's okay. Olivia T says, sorry about that host. It's okay. It's okay. The fact that just have it at the back of your mind that we don't chat in block letters. The first time is always it's normal. We don't know. We make mistakes. It's when you do it repetitively that it becomes like what's up. So it's fine. No need to be sorry. Okay. If you're here, you've not given me a thumbs up, please do so. If you're enjoying the gist, if you have intention of live streaming just to save yourself the stress of nobody even tried out the experiments. Come on, try it out. Type something. Type okay, let me read out words that I have from my own blog list so you can type it out there. But there are some that I've not added, and you people just real life gave me one today that I'm gonna add later. So I have in my blocked words, I have subscribe. I think I have sub for sub. I think I have visit, return in full. I added it. So if you type return in full, it's not going to come. So you just have to abbreviate it. You get. So comment in full, it's there. Love in full is there. So numbers 0 to Esther Angel is calling on Real Life TV. Real Life Esther wants to bake with you. Since your wife is not home and you're free to bake, why don't you grab Esther Angel? I took down video, I took down things, channel, support, connect, YouTube, words like that are the words that I used on my blocked words list. So to the person who is chatting with those words, he or she will not know that you and every other person is not seeing that word. To them, they would think that they are in the chat. Okay, so Real Life TV, Esther Angel said she's done with you. So kindly check. I don't know if you've baked with her before or she's returning, but just check and confirm that you guys are on the same wavelength. Okay, keep baking, guys. While we have this little chat, just keep baking. Grab whatever you don't have. If you can share me out as well, so more persons can come in and we'll have more ingredients to bake with. And in case you have something you want me to go find out about, kindly let me know. I'll do my own findings and I'll come back in my other stream to share it with you as well. My lips is so dry. Oh boy. I guess I've been talking, that's why. I wonder how people who gets to talk for 10 hours, how they do it. It's mainly exhausting and they're really trying. Just pray that all that we all desire, that we all get it in this space sooner than we think, every one of us. Okay, so let me come back. That is pretty much it for today. We're still dancing, but I've said this over and over. But if you missed out in the tutorial, you want me to say it again, just let me know. Okay, so where you find it is that you have to go to your YouTube studio. In your studio, you go to settings, and in settings you see community. In that community, scroll down. Once you go into your community, you find other stuff there. You see your moderators, you see your hidden users. So users who you've hidden from your chat, from your channel, you see them there. no chat from your channel. Basically, you will see them there. So if you feel like you want to put anyone back so that they can see you, you can. But if you want to leave it like that, you just leave it like that. You can also find your moderators. If you want to reduce the list of the moderators, you can in that same place as well. And then when you scroll down, that's where you find blocked words list. So like the name implies, blocked words. So words that you don't want to see in your chats. This only applies to your live stream and your premiere. It doesn't apply to your regular comments you get when you do regular uploads. It doesn't apply to them. It's only when you're live streaming that these words will not be seen in your chat. So real life says, grab me people, I'm single for now. Real life, did you rush me fast? Okay, if you don't have real life, what are you waiting for? Real life is ready to rock and roll. Real life, did you confirm from Extra Angel she gave you a cake? Okay, did you bake with her before and she returned, or you just want to return to her now? So confirm that. Okay, so we all know that we know that we're all good in right here. So let's keep baking, guys. Let's not stop. Nothing is stopping us. Nothing is stopping us. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please let me know. Realize, did you get where to? Okay, say yes, she just returned. Okay, that's fine. Thank you for returning, Esther. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, every one of you. Thank you to those who came, who gave me thumbs up, who stayed with me. For those who shut me out, thank you so much. It means a lot to me. I'm so grateful. You know, as someone who is a young YouTuber, when you have treats like that, it makes you so excited. Like you're like, hey, I'm on top of the world right now. So I'm happy. Thank you all. Real life, did you get how to turn off those? Did you get where I said how to activate it? You know, you are going to live stream over the weekend, so you don't have to, you know, worry about people using those words. And mind you, these words varies. These are words that you personally don't even want to see. Like for me today, I activated the word, the F word. I don't want to see it in any chat. Any word that I know that would be like a bully to your fellow audience, like, you know, curses, some curse words, I just took it out as well. Yeah, so something like that. Words that you know that you don't like, not basically only spam words. Yeah, so just, you know, put it out there so that when the person is sending it, it's not going to pop up in your chats. It's going to be blocked. Save you the stress. So share this out so more content creators who are live streaming will get this and don't have to worry. Okay, because sometimes I'm even doing, before now I'm doing silent live stream. My mind will be, I hope someone has not gone there to go and type sub for sub or subscribe, something like that. You get, say yes, I will do that. You need to do that. It's very important. So now I can go to bed. I told you I'm not alone. I've gone shopping. Let them. Okay, guys, we have 4 amazing content creators watching now. Bright Beatrice, your braids are so nice. Thank you. This is live stream. I don't want to go and cast myself, but let me tell you, this is a wig. It's a wig. A friend of mine, I got it from a friend. She's so good. If you want to, you know, I can give you a contact and you can patronize her, something like that to get. But it's a wig. So now you all know my secrets. I'm the wig kind of person. I'm the wig gang. Thank you, big bright Beatrice. You're welcome. How are you? How are you doing? I sometimes I feel like I want to get serious, but it's not just my nature. But I should learn, because when I go to LS and I see people, can you imagine? This is why I don't want to say it. Really, so not your hair. Come on, it's a wig. This is, how long do you think I'm gonna sit down for this? This is so much. See, it's a wig. Yeah, I know your secret. It's not just you. Everyone watching me now knows that it's a wig. Yeah. So I have the short hair. I'm the low cut kind of person, and the wig kind of person. Yeah. So it saves me a lot time, stress, things like that. And the good thing about wigs like this, that you know, you don't have to worry about sitting down to make it. And it's even economical. I'll take. I got this over a year ago. I got it last year, and see, nothing has changed, or nothing has changed much. So something like that. Imagine if I'm gonna do this over time. Okay, enough about hair. Let's talk about why we're here. Real life says, oh, still bright pictures that I'm sneaking to a house right now. Okay, so bright, real life is single right now. He has everything, he's ready to mingle. So grab him, give him a taste of your, mouth watering dish. Let him taste it and feel good. So and real life, do the same thing for her as well. Okay, don't just be single. Give her a taste of your mouth-watering dish as well. Okay, you guys should bake. And if you're in the house, you don't have Beatrice, what are you waiting for? See, she came in and then she came with this vibe. Say, good woman, you're doing well. I only do it when my kids are not here. When the time they come here now, I'm gonna be so distracted and divided. But let's get at it. Says fabulous. So guys, keep baking, and this is so strange, that is so strange. What's strange, Mr. Freaky? What is strange? Is it what I said? Is it what I said? So real life, this is what I'm saying. So things like emojis, you can't include them in the blocked words list. How do you want to include emojis? You get? So it's just for you to moderate it. So if the person uses, for me, if you use just one, it's okay. One is fine. But it's when you now start using multiples, like that's when I'm like, hey, sis, April, calm down, something like that. Okay. So Beatrice, grab real life grab Beatrice. You guys should, make a good meal. And if you can get to me, Beatrice, if I don't have you, or if you don't have me, kindly allow me to have a taste as well. Okay, so Beatrice says, real life TV, yes, you're on a different level. Bright, please, we don't call out people's name in block letters. Even if their names are written in capital letters, when you want to call them, just write it in small letters. Okay, please do us that favor. Okay, so kindly help me take it down. I'm sure you have seen it. Real life, you said you're on a different level, so go that same energy, use it to grab her. That same energy, keep it and use it to bake with her. So bright, thank you. Please, to everyone in the house, to everyone watching, do not call on someone in capital letters, please. Okay, let's keep the chat clean and type in small, or chat in small letters. Okay, thank you everyone for your understanding. Keep baking, guys. Don't stop. We're not stopping. If you want me to, if you missed the little tutorial that we had at the beginning, kindly let me know, so I'll say to you again on how to activate blocked words list. Okay, how to activate blocked words list. Basically what it's about is activating words that you don't want to see in your chat while you're live streaming. Esther Angel says, Cynthia Hope, done. Real life says, Bright Beatrice, done. So Bright, kindly check out the meal that Real Life gave to you. Cynthia Hope, kindly check out the meal that Esther Angel cooked with you as well. Grab whatever you don't have, bake genuinely, do it right with each other. How am I blabbing? I think I need a break. I need a water or something. Do it right with each other and stay connected. Okay, let's just bake and disappear. Watch out for that person. If you see their posts, see their uploads, leave a comment, watch, give a thumbs up. I know right now everyone is busy trying to get to that benchmark. Everyone is trying to, but at the same time, let's create time for people as well around. Okay, so let's keep baking. I said if you have intention of live streaming, if you have intention of doing LS at any time, and you don't want people to use some certain words in your stream, you can block those words by activating your blocked words list. That's the tutorial we had today. So how do you do it? You just go to your YouTube settings in your YouTube studio. In that settings, you find your community. Scroll down, or in your community you find other options. You find your moderators, all the moderators you've had in your streams. There are some you might have even forgotten about because they don't use the com anymore. So you can either reduce it, if you want to take it away from them, it's okay. When next I see you, I'll give it to you or something. So you find your moderators there. You find your hidden users. So if any user that you've hidden from your account as well, you find them in that community, so you can make adjustments in that same community. And then when you scroll down, that's where you find the blocked words list. So in that blocked word list, basically, like I said, it's just words you don't want to see in your chat when you're doing your live stream or your premiere. So what you do is you start putting those words, you register them one after the other. So let's say for an instance you don't want to see words like subscribe, so you type subscribe, and once you click on comma, like the comma, it registers it as one single word. Type another one. Don't just type all the words together, it won't work. You have to register each word at a time. So one single word, you type it through the comma, it registers. You type it just like that, one after the other. You can list out all the words, and there are no restrictions, no limits, rather, that's the word, no limits, not restrictions, no limits to the number of words that you can put out there, or even figures. So those people who don't like seeing numbers in their live stream, who don't like, who says don't use 0 to 10, you can put numbers to and to not show. We did a little experiment here. Real Life TV is a moderator. I told him to comment, and when he commented, he wrote something. He wrote comment in full, and it popped up. I was like, oh, it's here. I'm like, yeah, because you're a moderator. YouTube believe that for you to have a moderator in your stream, it means that you've developed a certain level of trust in that account for you to set them up as moderators. You get? So now, whatever rules you put out there would not affect your moderators, so they can use those words. It won't affect them because they are in control with you as well. It's the people who don't have blue, the regular chatters. Pardon the word regular, I'm just using this as an example. So those are the people who those rules will apply to. So what I did was I took off the blue jacket away from Real Life, and I told him to comment any word he feels that would spam a chat, and he did. He said he wrote the number 5 in figure, not in words. He wrote it in figure 5 times, but we didn't see it. Everyone in the chat at that time, they were maybe standing by the window, by the door, but we didn't see it. I didn't see it. And like, oh yeah, so I put it back to him and told him that, okay, come in. So this is it. So if you think it's cool, if you think you want to have a break from shouting, Real Life says, good night, host. Thank you, Real Life, for spending some time with me. Thank you, and thank you for being our volunteer today. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. I hope to see you in your till tomorrow. Yes. All right. See you tomorrow, and I'll catch you around. Thank you so much to all those who baked with Real Life. Thank you guys. Thank you for giving him a small time while he was still single. Thank you for coming. Excuse me. So where was I? Like I was saying, if you want to do live stream and you just want to take a break from shouting those words, like don't use those words, said I'll return. Okay, so I think what Real Life is saying that you guys should bake. I'll return now to your LS. Oh, okay. For me, I'm still running right now. On my other phone is still running. been running since morning, but no problem. Thank you so much. Thank you. Since bye. All right. Cynthia says, Bright Beatrice just left your cake. So Bright, if you're still here, check out what Cynthia Hope brought to you, and kindly go to our kitchen and cook for her as well. Thank you, as you all do it right for each other. Okay, thank you all for being here, all for amazing content creators. You can share me out, some more persons can come in. Few minutes ago, JC Simon shared me out, and that was so amazing. So as I was saying, so it just gives you the break of shouting. Do not use words like subscribe. Don't use those words in my stream. Don't use those words, numbers. That's if you don't like seeing numbers in your chats. So if you want to live stream, just try this. Activate these words and see. Except the person is a moderator, that's when it will show. If the person is not a moderator and they use those words, it won't come up. The thing is, whoever sends the chat would see that it has gone. Like, let's say for an instance, the person types love in full. The person types love and sends it. On the person's account, it's going to show that it has been sent, but on the chat, it's not going to come because it has been blocked. So that's why it's called blocked words list. So just a list of words that you don't want to see, so you block them. They won't appear in your chat, they won't come. So you don't have to say, can any moderator help me bring that down comments? Can you help me bring that down comments? No, except you didn't register those words. If you register it, you don't have to worry about it. So this is quite, I find it that it's interesting, and I felt like I shouldn't keep this to myself. When I activated it in my account, yeah, I should share it out with you, because right now almost like quite a number of persons are live streaming. So we just things to help us better at it, things to boost performance. That's what we want to see. So that's what I'm sharing with you. If you think it's interesting and you've not given me a thumbs up, kindly give me a thumbs up as well. Let's keep baking, guys. Thank you all, amazing 4 of you that are here watching. It means a lot to me, and every day it keeps getting better for me. I would say this because the confidence just keeps rising. Before I used to do silent stream basically at night, so I just do silent stream just to boost the watch time, watch hour and all that. And someone I met was like, no, or rather someone I work with was like, I don't think you want to basically rely on that silent stream. Just find time to put your face out there on other streams as well, or you can just just to balance it up. And for me, I've always seen that, what time do I have? Because I have 2 young kids who requires attention, and they're with me right now because daycare is not open yet. And I was thinking, how do I do this? And I tried doing one active stream in the night. It didn't work. So what I did was, I spoke with someone like, this is my problem. How do I get to live stream during the day, or just put my face out there? So there are people who do they get to take their kids, they'll back them or something, things like that. But I don't really want that. And I'm like, I have my kids, they can sleep for up to 2 hours in the afternoon, both of them. That's how I have a routine with my kids. So I put them to sleep at the same time. So if they go to bed at the same time for 2 hours, they're sleeping. So what are you doing with that 2 hours, girl? Jump on the camera and do your live stream, even if it's for 2 hours during the day. Just show your face, so they know you. Because basically, when they know you like this, if you're even running a silent stream in the evening for longer hours, like, oh, Blessing, we know her. You get? So I'm still not there yet, but I'm just excited because it keeps getting, it keeps getting better. There's no better yesterday. Every day just keeps increasing and improving, and So thank you all for being here. Seeing you guys here sharing me out, giving me thumbs up, just gives me the motivation to say, oh yes, every day when it's 12 or 12:30, just put the kids to sleep, say, hey, go take a nap, and then I run down here and do something. So I'm so excited that this is happening right now, and I have you guys in my space as well. So I'll still check out some other cool stuffs that I can share. Like for me, I think this little tutorial for today is actually awesome, because it's just gonna save me if I'm going to do my night stream later. I don't have to worry about persons writing subscribe, because sometimes I fall asleep and I come back to my phone, I've seen somebody has written subscribe to my channel, I have two or three more to go. You get so words like that, you know what it does to your time. So now, since I've blocked the word, that subscribe word, if the person should use it, it's not going to show in my chat, you understand? But to the person, he or she has made that comment, but to me and to all that others in the house will not see it. Excuse me. And if you have a moderator, know that the rules does not apply to your moderators, because they are your moderators. Whitey understands that for you to have a moderator in your LS, it means you have some level of trust, some level of confidence that this person is good to go, can be in control with me. So that's why. So we have a Physic Clinic TV. A Physic Clinic says, "Hi, welcome, Effizi. How you doing? How are you doing today?" Oh, thank you for that thumbs up. I didn't have to ask. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. If you're in the house, kindly grab a Fizzy. Show him love. Show him genuine support. So far, no one, since we started, no one has said that they didn't see their cake, they didn't see their they didn't see anyone in their kitchen, things like that. So guys, why don't you just bring the same love to a Physic Clinic TV, so that you can have a taste of your ingredients as well. Thank you, Physic TV. If you don't have me, grab me. Leave me a comment so that after the LS, I'll get back to you, okay? I am here ready to be grabbed as well. Thank you all for coming. Please keep baking. Don't stop baking. Don't stop cooking. I just remember that there's a word I did not add. Ask me what the word is. Please. How can I not add please of all words? You don't beg in LS. What was I thinking? You see? So the thing is, the good thing about this is that you can always edit the words. So as I'm talking now, I'm getting some, words that, oh, I didn't add this. So it's not like I'm not going to add them shorthand, abbreviated. No. I'm going to write the full word, so the PLEASE as a word in my blocked list. You get? So if you write it as shorthand, it's going to show, because shorthand is okay. When you write it in full, that becomes a problem. So I'm going to add that when I finish my live stream. A Physic Clinic, we're just talking about activating blocked words list during live streams. And the good thing is, you're not going to keep editing it every day you want to live stream. No. Once you set it up, that's how it's going to be for all your live streams and all your premieres. Except when you want to edit, you want to add or you want to take out. Maybe when you now get your monetization, you can now take out some words, because at that time, spam words not really counts like that. So for now, if you're still trying to build your numbers, that's when you take these words into consideration. But once you hit that benchmark, you can be allowed. So you want to take it out, take some out as well. So by the time you activate these words, once you're about to go on LS, you don't have to run down to go and be changing them. Just go to your LS, do your live stream, and it won't come. And it's gonna save you the trouble of shouting. Take down that comment. Don't use that comment. Don't use that word. Don't use this. Don't use that. Abbreviate your words. Once the person types it, it will show on the person's phone, on the person's account, that they typed those words. But in the chat, you and every other person in the chat, the host, the moderators, and all others in the chat will not see it. But to you, you're gonna think that, oh, they're seeing my chat but they're not reading it. My dear, nobody is seeing it. It's only you that is seeing it. That's why they cannot read it. You understand? So you might type comment, please, thank you. Only you will see. So to you, you'll be like, but this host is not reading my message. No, it's because the person, the host has activated the blocked word. As the angel says, Cynthia, hope return my cake. Cynthia, are you still here? If you're here, kindly return to Esther. She's waiting for you. It's been a while, yeah? It's been a while she called on you that she left you back. So confirm that. Cynthia, and please get back to her so that she doesn't go and take it back, because that's where the problem is. If someone begs with you, gives you time, returns, that the person will not go and take it back. Because some persons, they like close deal. As I'm doing it now, you're coming back to me, we'll end the business. You get, like, we have a deal. Some persons don't wait till you go. After a while you go. Some persons I even bake with today, by tomorrow they've still not returned. I'm just giving them time. Especially when I know you've not given, that you like comment, but I'm not seeing that like even. I'll say, okay, maybe you've not still seen it. But once you've hit the like button, you reply the comment, and I know you've not returned. What happened? It can't even be 4 days, 5 days. Right, I'll just go and take it. When we see again, we'll start dancing. I'm being honest right now. But there's a person, a friend of mine, I left my cake for him for 2 weeks. The reason why I even left for 2 weeks, let me be honest, is that I kept seeing him in different LS, and he would tell me, I've still not found you. In my head, I'm like, but you've even liked my comments, you've responded, so why don't you find me through my comment that I left in your house? He kept on saying he hasn't found me, until one day he said, hey, I found you, and you returned. I'm like, okay, that's good. There are some persons who I have baked that I just forget that I baked with them and they didn't return. So for now, because I have been a victim of that too many times, I have a notebook when I'm baking right now. There's no rushing. Today I told myself that I want to eat 700. Since morning, when I woke up, I was almost about 590 or so. I think 590 or so. Till now, I baked in the morning. Till now, I've seen it's 700. So there's no rush in it for me. I'm just saying my own experience. I rather just take it one step at a time. Confirm you, put down your name first to ensure that what I do is I click on your name to my laptop. I'll put your name on my notepad. If I see that you returned, I'll tick it that you returned, so that if I'm even calling, I know that okay, this person has returned and I don't mess it up. Because you don't want to just generalize it, because that's one thing most persons do too. You don't take down notes, you don't take inventory to say I baked with you. So when you start losing bananas, start losing numbers, you think people who you baked with or who you return to took their bananas. Then you now go back and take everything. No, that's wrong. So the thing is, just look out for it. If you finish baking and you checked, okay, A returned, B returned, C returned, D returned, E did not return. Okay, you might want to give the person longer time to say, let me be patient with you. Maybe you will return, after a while. But if after a day, after 24 hours, the person will return, then whatever you do is justifiable. So I would say whatever you do, that you take it back or whatever you do, to me, after 24 hours is justifiable. Because, come on, you cannot tell me you've not seen it in 24 hours. Because in 24 hours as a content creator, you would have been in your channel, you would have been in your house, you would have even baked or even danced, you understand? So things like that, basically, that's it. So you guys keep baking, keep doing it nice for everyone. I really need to be, how do I put it, I don't know how to be uptight. That's just the kind of person I am. So if you're enjoying my gist, kindly state me. If you want me to say the tutorial again, like I said, I'm not going to get tired of this tutorial today because it's just so amazing. And I'm even looking for volunteers. If you're in the house and you want to try it out just for us to experiment again, we have 5 persons watching. Kindly do so. Just I'll list out the words that I registered, so you're not going to see the ones that are not registered and be like, hey, it's not working. Okay, so if you activate your blocked words list, you're not going to have some certain words pop up in your stream or in your premiere. It just helps you set moderation, helps you have a clean chat. Basically, that's what it does. So guys, let's keep baking. Let's now do right for each other. And you can share me out, and thank you all. The chat has been clean, the chat has been going well. So Cynthia, if you're still in the building, kindly return to Esther Angel, because she's waiting for you. It's been a while. She called you even before Real Life left. I remember she called you before Real Life left. So please kindly check Cynthia up and return, okay, so that you don't come back and say you didn't see it or something. So please, the earlier the better. Okay, thank you guys, thank you for doing it right. So for those who are watching, let me just say it again so they'll catch up with it. So in this live, while we're baking and grinding, we're learning something. Right now everyone is busy. At the moment everyone is doing LS, which is a good thing because we want to see growth, you understand. So the thing is, just to make it easier, there's basic settings that you can just activate to make the whole stream and moderation easier for yourself and as the host, basically. Okay, so words that you don't want to see in your live stream, you can just take it down. Not take it down per se, activate it in your blocked words list. So when you activate it, it's not going to pop up while you're streaming. While others are chatting, it's not going to pop up, it's not going to come. No one is going to see it, except the person is a moderator. Someone just gave me a thumbs up. Thank you for that thumbs up. Thank you so much. Thank you. So except the person. Oh, we have Rachel. Rachel, are you the one that gave me that thumbs up? Are you the one? Thank you for coming. Rachel says good evening and good afternoon from here. How are you? Guys, if you're in the house, come and grab my Rachel. She said yes. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you so much. Come and grab her. She's a very good person. She's my friend. Grab her. If you don't have her, she's so supportive as well. Okay, a physical clinic is still in the house. Cynthia Hope, return to Esther Angel. If you're hearing me, if you're in the house, kindly return to her. Okay, she's been calling you. Rachel, how are you doing today? So let me, you do LS. So let me teach you this. Thank God you're here. I'm happy that you're here and you're going to learn it. So Rachel, I've been telling my audience that it's a little tutorial on how to activate blocked words list. Basically, what this is that those spam words that people get to say don't say in my LS. Words like subscribe, love, words like return in full, words like comment in full, words like thanks in full. Those words, basically, how people say they don't want it in their LS. So if you as a host, you don't want to see it in your live stream as well, you can stop those words from showing if your audience are using it. Are you following me, Rachel? You do LS, so this is going to be useful for you as well. So the thing is, all you need to do is to activate these words in your YouTube studio, and once you activate the words, if anybody in your chat uses it, it's not going to show. To the person who used the word, it will be there. Okay, so Richard is saying a Physic Clinic TV, let's cook. Richard, a Physic Clinic, are you still here? Physic just said hi and we didn't hear anything from him. So hold on, I don't know. There's a person who likes to bake and with the intention that the person will return to you. So if you want to do that, that's fine. Okay? Fizzy, if you can hear me, Richard is calling on you. If you're in the house and you don't have Richard, kindly grab her. Okay? So by the time you activate these words, it's just going to save you the stress of screaming, don't chat, don't spam my chat, don't use thank you in full, say yes, I'm hearing you, thank you. You know those words. Even people that say they don't like people to use numbers, and people say don't use numbers from 0 to 10. I don't want to see any numbers, don't use numbers at all. So those things you can activate it, and once you put it out there, if the person should use it, it's not going to show in your chat. Only the person who used it, even you as a host, will not see it if you activate those blocked words list. You know how you're a moderator in somebody's LS, and somebody says a word, you will see it, maybe it's being held for review, you will see it and you push it out there for everyone to see, or you just hide it. This one is not going to come at all because it's been blocked. It's blocked words. So it's just for you to, put out the words that you don't want to see one after the other. Once you put it out there, you save it, and once you're live streaming, it's not going to pop up, except the person is a moderator in your LS. If anyone who is a moderator should use any of those words that you've activated as blocked words list, if they do, it's going to show. And that's because YT understands that for someone to be a moderator in your LS, that means that you've have some level of confidence, trust on that person, in that account rather. Now the person will not use some certain words. So if the person is a moderator and they use those words, it's going to show. Rules that you set up in your account during live stream will not affect you, does not apply to you and your moderators. Only the people who are not wearing blue, that those rules apply to. So once you activate this thing, it's going to save you the stress of shouting, don't use those words, don't use those words, don't use those words. Any word that you don't want to see, numbers, words, you can put it out there and just save yourself the stress. But the thing is, you cannot activate that people should not chat in capital letter. No, it's you as a host and your moderators that should, check that out to say, hey, don't write in block letters. So emoji is the same thing. If you're the type that doesn't like emojis during your live stream, you just have to put it out there to say no emojis, no what's it called? No emojis, no block letters. But every other word, so long you register it in your blocked list, it's not going to pop up during your live stream, and it saves you the stress. Excuse me, we tried it out. Somebody wrote comments, it didn't come. Somebody wrote numbers, number 5 in figure 5 times. We didn't see it. I didn't even see it as a host. They were like, did you see it? I'm like, no. So for you to just activate it, this is where it gets interesting. So if you activate it, you have to go to settings in your YouTube studio. So when you go to your YouTube studio, you see settings, click on the setting. In the setting, you will find the tag community. So click on that community. Inside there, you'll find different options. In that community, you see your list of moderators, all the moderators you have in your LS. So if you want to either take out some, if you want to make adjustments, you can in that community. Maybe there's someone who you made moderator in your LS one time and the person is no longer coming again, so you can just take it out, and when the person comes, you can continue from where you start. Or there's somebody you want to take off the moderation from a moderator, you can activate it like that. And then if you go down in that same community, you'll find list of persons that you've hidden from your channel. Anybody that you've removed from your channel, you find hidden, you find the list there. If anybody you want to put back as well, you find it there. And then when you scroll down, you'll now find the icon that says blocked words list. That's where one after the other, you will not put the words together like in as a sentence. No, you have to register each word at a time. So let's say you don't want to see the word subscribe, you put it out there, then you click on comma. So once you click on the comma, like full stop comma but not comma, once you put it out there, the symbol, you type the second one just like that, register all the words that you don't want to see. So for me, I have words that I activated. I'm not done yet. I'm gonna add more. So I have subscribe, I have visit, I have return, I have comment, I have love, thanks, support, connect, channel, YouTube, and numbers. I entered numbers 0 to 10. So what I did, each number I registered it individually. So 0 on its own, 1 on its own, 2 on its own, till I go to 10. You understand? That's how you want to do it. So if for me, I don't want numbers anymore, because why am I doing this? I'm here to get hours, right? Support hours. So it doesn't make sense deceiving myself. So I don't want numbers. So for me to tell you that I don't want numbers, excuse me, I don't want to tell you that I don't want numbers. So you will type numbers now on your phone. You will see that it has gone, but in my chat I will not see it, except remember, you are a moderator. If you're a moderator, these rules will not apply to you, because you are in control with me in my chat. So if any that's why you need to let your moderators know that these words are blocked, so don't use them, because if you use them, it's going to show. But for the other persons who are not moderators, if they use it, it's not going to come to them in their phone. They're going to think they are sending you. They'll be thinking, why is the host not reading my chat? Why is the host not calling out this person's name? Maybe the name has numbers or something. The host is not seeing it. So the host is not seeing it, the moderators are not seeing it, nobody in the chat is even seeing it. That's the difference. That's the difference between hold, potentially inappropriate comments, and block list. So the one that the host and moderators will see that they will accept is different from this one. This one nobody will see it, even the host will not see it. So I hope you find this useful. I hope that you would activate it, because I have activated it already. And the good thing is, once you activate it, it's there for all your streams. So it's not going to be that because you want to stream this afternoon, you will go there and put the words. Then when you want to stream in the evening, you go there and put the word, or tomorrow. No, it's just there in your settings. So once you activate it, it's there. All you can do is you can always go there to add more or take out from the what. Someone just gave me a thumbs up. Thank you so much. So thank you for all YouTubers intending to do live stream. I just feel that this is something you should jump into, so that, because we're not, you said thanks a lot. Thank you for you. If you type anything that I just called, it's gonna show Rachel, because you're wearing a blue jacket. But if I take the blue jacket out and I tell you to type it, it will not come. We're not kids, we're adults here, and I think everybody should be respected and treated as such. So I don't want to be the one sounding like a robot telling you, don't spam my chats, don't use numbers, don't say thank you in full. So instead, let me just remove it from your access. You would have access to it. It's better you think that I'm not reading it, and nobody's even seeing it, than for you to think that for you to find that I'm being rude to you. And I'm sure if you're using thanks, you write thanks the first time, nobody responded, nobody read it. You write it the second time, nobody responded, nobody read it. The third time, use yourself, you will now know that maybe something is wrong. They will not tell you by yourself, you will look for another word to use. You get the drill. So that's something I found out today, and I felt that I should share it with you guys in my live stream, so that I don't just sit down and be looking at the screen for something like that. So I'm still gonna jump on things like this, because it's all about support and improvement. That's why I said we're trying to grow, at the same time trying to get better. So if I find anything that I want to activate for myself to make my life easier in this space, once I try it out and it works, definitely I'm gonna bring it to you guys, so you can try it out as well and see. Okay, she said okay. Thank you so much, Rachel. Thank you for always coming. If you're in the house, we have 5 amazing persons watching, and you don't have Rachel, she's active in here. Why don't you grab her? I think Esther Angel is still here. Cynthia, hope have you gotten back to Esther? Please do it right, okay? Please, let's do it right. I don't want people to not say in a house you don't need to do it right too. So please Okay, let's take our time. We're not rushing. We'll get there step by step. We'll get there. And if you need anything you want me to, find out about, just let me know, and I'll be glad to. I'll just, find time to check it out. Okay. This is the point where I'll just keep smiling until maybe a chat comes up, or if you want me to say it again, because I said I will not get tired of saying this tutorial today because it's so exciting to me. Rachel, when we started, real life came and we were like, really, let me try it. So real life tried and tried and tried and tried. We're not seeing the comments, but when he had the blue jacket on and he did it, the comments came in. We all saw it. But when he left, when I took off the blue jacket and he said it, nobody saw it. So Rachel, go and do it now. Oh, I didn't tell you how to activate. Did I say how to activate it? I think I did. Simple. Basically, how many steps? 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. So you go to your studio. In your studio, go to your settings, and from there you go to your community. Scroll right down. You see the tag blocked words list. So you put the words there. It's simple. What it means: blocked words. So words that you don't want, a list of words that you blocked. So blocking it shows that it's not going to pop up into your stream, all your streams. So if I'm still going to stream next week, next month, next 2 months, next 3 months, except I edit those words, they will not come. So by the time I get to that benchmark of maybe monetization, by that time you can allow some certain words. So you can now go there and take out some. But for now, so long that you're still, trying to build, or trying to grow, those words will be there. And if you feel like I just remember one word, because right now I didn't add the word done, DONE, in full. Before someone said it, and like, oh yeah, I didn't add the word. So after the stream, I'm going to go add the word to it. I did not add package in full. So sometimes, and I still need to find out about this, we don't even know what the real words, or we know basic spam words, but we don't even know which one is the spam, like spam words. You get? It's just in general that people say in LS, don't do this, don't do this, don't say that. Some people don't even allow return. You cannot even use RTN. You get? So, but it's personal. Each house has its own rules, and don't go to people's house to be saying this person is rude. It's a person's house. It's how the person wants it. If you know you cannot bake there, just take a walk and look for somewhere that's comfortable for you. Something like that, you get. So now, if the person is saying I don't want this word, I don't want this word, so you don't, keep saying it over and over. If one person comes, you say 2 person come, just remove it. Remove the word so nobody will have access to it. You get? So I find it so interesting. So right now I'm still gonna check what these spam words are for real. I don't know for now. I only know the basic one, like to say subscribe, connect, visit. Those ones are spam words. But the general one, so whichever word you don't want to see, just block it so that if the person is chatting, it's not going to pop up in your chat or in your premiere. And then numbers, if you don't want it, take it down as well, 0 to 10. But remember, you have to register each word by itself. Don't write it as a long sentence. Write it one word after the other. Just like how you do tags. So you put this one, you put that, you put that, you put that, and by the time you finish, you save. Remember to save. Once you save, you start the stream. So I said it this morning, and I've been waiting. I'm like, hey, this thing, is YouTube, so of course it will work, but let me go and try it out. So when I came in here, the first thing I did was I went to my other phone and I typed the word comment in full. Typing the word comment in full, it was showing on the phone, but you won't see it in the chat. That's like, it was amazing. I'm like, yay! I saw it there, but in the chat it didn't come. So you can even try it now. If you're not wearing blue, type something that don't type the one that I've not entered to say, hey, it did not work. I told you now, I said it's not every word that I entered into the list It's just the basic ones that I know that people get to use often, that they said it's, red flags. So you can, if you're watching me, if we have 5 persons watching me now, you can type return in full, not ROTN. I didn't include ROTN because if you abbreviate it, it's okay. Type comments in full. If you, so long you're not wearing blue, it won't come. As I'm just telling you, type it and see. You will think we're seeing it, but there's nothing for me to read. Type numbers 0 to 10. It won't come into the chat. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. Excuse me. Type numbers 0 to 10. It won't come into the chat. Okay, so just like that, basically. Keep grinding, guys. Keep baking. If you can share me out, share me out. If you've tried it out and you see that, oh, to you that typed it, you will think we saw it because it will go. It will, it will send, but we will not see because as it's coming in, the system is rejecting it because it's blocked, so it's bouncing it back. As it's coming, it's bouncing it back, and it's so interesting because I don't have to be rude, to sound rude. I don't have to. Oh, Rachel, do you want to try it out? Do you want me to take off your blue jacket so that you know? Take off your blue jacket and I'll let you put some words. If you don't want to, just let me know, okay? So take off your blue jacket. You put the words, you put the numbers. Try it out and let me know when you've done it, so that I can put back your blue jacket and you tell us what you did, basically. If you're in the chat, you want to be in the experiment as well, try it out. It's so simple. Go to your YouTube studio, go to your settings, in your settings you find community. Right there you can put in the list of words you want to block, that you don't want to see in your chat, especially for those who have intentions of live streaming. Okay, so we don't sound just to make the place healthy for everyone to grind, and so that you as a host, you will not keep saying, because it will get to a certain level when you tell someone don't write thank you in full, don't write the word subscribe, and the person keeps using it, you get mad automatically. You understand? You get angry, like, come on, I said don't use those words. It's not because you want to be rude, but because the person is pushing you to that extent or to that stage where you feel like the person does not just want to listen or learn. You understand? So once you activate this thing, it just saves you the stress of telling them. You'll not even have to worry. For me, when I'm doing live stream, I usually worry to say, has somebody going to write subscribe or sub or something like that. So tonight I think I'm gonna have a better sleep because obviously I've blocked the word, so it's not pop up. So it just gives you a better and a healthy chat. Basically, that's what it does. So try it out, and if you have other content creators, you can share it with them as well, so that who wants to live stream, we don't have to stress ourselves too much in this thing. That's what I think, basically. Okay. Oh, who do we have? We have Jennifer Cosmetics. Hello, Jennifer. You're welcome. Says hello, everyone. How are you, Jennifer? How are you? Thank you for that amazing thumbs up. You're welcome. If you're in the house and you don't have Jennifer, what are you waiting for? Kindly grab Jennifer. And bake with her. Okay. Thank you, Jennifer, for that thumbs up. You're just amazing. How are you, Jennifer? It's good to have you here. Good to have you here. Thank you all for coming. Thank you. Keep baking. Jennifer, do you do LS? So I'm fine, thanks. You're welcome. Thank you. I'm happy. I know you guys, so we'll get to see YNC Empire's LS. And I miss her. If I had seen her, if she was on today, I would have gotten a notification. And after my stream, I usually go to, she's the first person I go to after streaming. I'll just go to her and say hello before going round and round, say hello to everyone, then settle down with her. Says no. Okay. Do you have intentions, or do you have plans of starting someday, or you're just trying to get to that 1K first before you start or something? Thank you all for coming. Thank you all. If you don't have Jennifer, what are you waiting for? Grab Jennifer Cosmetics, okay? Grab her. And if you think you try setting the blocked words lists and you don't know how to get it, just let me know as well. Okay, let me know. Rachel, if you try it out and you're finding it hard as well, let me know. Okay, let me know on IG and we can take it up from there. Okay, it's quite easy. Grab what you don't have, guys. Let's keep baking. Thank you all for coming. Let's keep baking. Okay. I know I said I'm not going to get tired of this tutorial. Like, I will say it till the day ends because it's exciting. Rachel says, Jennifer, let's bake. Jennifer, Rachel is calling on you. You guys should bake, have some good time in the kitchen, and do it right. Okay. Rachel says, okay, Blessing. All right. Thank you so much. Okay, Jennifer says, okay, you guys should get baking. And if you can share me out, please kindly do so. If you don't have Jennifer, what are you waiting for? What's happening? What is happening? Okay, we're back. Thought I lost you guys there for okay. So keep baking. Grab whatever you don't have and let's do it genuinely. Okay, thank you all for amazing content creators for being here. Share me out if you can. Just a while ago, Jesse Simon shared me out and I was so happy, like, yay. That's the best thing that can happen to any growing YouTuber. Like, when someone just come and say I share you out, like, yay. So guys, let's keep baking, and I'm just happy you guys are here. And so I'm usually here between the hours of 12:31 till when my kids wake up. So you can always check me out, and if you're doing your list, of course I'll come, and if I that's just it. Esther, Angel said, Jennifer going to your home. So Jennifer, Esther is coming to you. Okay, right now you are the hot cake in the store right now, because you're the one who just came in now, so everyone wants to grab you. Rachel, Jennifer says she can't find it. So the thing is, Rachel, if you find Jennifer, kindly leave a comment with which she can find you with or find you through. And Jennifer, grab Esther. Angel, so she's coming to you. I think Jennifer, if you want to write Rachel's name, Richard, I think we got to put it together or something. Like, you first of all type Rachel, then you space. That's how I find out. Rachel, you space beauty and lifestyle. She always pops up. So I don't know why you can't find her. It happens. For me, you guys are lucky. I don't think anyone has the problem of being found more than me. Any LS I go to is my signature. They always say they can't find me. All the time. I remember when I was grinding in Stella Almost Place, that's even the worst place where they couldn't find me. I would be the one finding them, leaving comments and all that. So kindly leave Jennifer a comment so she can find you, okay? And Esther Angel says she's calling Jennifer, and Jennifer says, okay, Esther. Okay, keep baking, guys. Don't stop baking. What was I going to say? I was dancing in a CK's Media's house the other time, and you know how they get to use the social blade to put your numbers up and all that. Twice that I've been there, the two times they could not find me to put up there. So that's how worse it is. I don't think anyone has a problem of being found more than me. I am maybe the one unfoundable. But somehow some people just get find me as well. So to find me, you just have to type my name together. That's how it works. My neighbors. Keep baking, guys. And if you want the tutorial again, or maybe I'll do a recap of the tutorial as well for those who are just coming in. But keep baking, don't stop baking. So activate those words if you intend to do LS, so that you don't struggle or keep calling out to say don't use those words. For me, the reason why I find this interesting most particularly is because of my silent line stream, because during the day you can even monitor what's going on. You can see it, take out the words you don't want and all that. When I activate the silent line stream, when I activate it, my silent line stream can be can come with ease, I would say. So if I fall asleep at any point, I have to will someone have written subscribe or what's like that, because we're not doing sub for sub. What we do is support. We're supporting each other. Okay, so let's keep baking. Don't stop baking, and definitely we're gonna get there. So those are the words that I activated, and let's see how it goes. You try out yours if you intend to do LS or even your premiere. You have like live chats in your premieres. And okay, so Richard says Jennifer Cosmetic left you a package, check it. So Jennifer, Richard has left your package, check it out. You said you couldn't find her earlier, so jump on the comments and use it to get to her. Okay, so unpack your meal, unpack and have a taste of Rachel beauty and lifestyle. My beautiful Rachel beauty and lifestyle. You did glow, that's the word, your glow insists. Let's keep baking, guys. Keep baking. Please ignore the sound, my neighbors. Keep baking. Grab whoever you don't have. I'm just gonna pull that down. Grab whoever you don't have. Been an interesting journey today. It's been a very good and interesting journey. I'm so excited. I brought I stumbled on this information and shared it with you guys. It's exciting for those who are still growing, trying to put everything side by side. You know what I mean? So this will be a good one for you to jump on. If you're there already, then you can skip, or you still have some words, because it's not just basically spam words. Words that could be a form of harassment to your fellow audience. You don't want to use those words, so that's it. Let's keep baking, guys. Let's not stop baking, okay? It's gonna get better, I believe. Keep baking. Jennifer Cosmetic, if you're in the house, Rachel left your pack. Kindly confirm and get back to Rachel, okay? So when you go to YouTube Studio, Jennifer Cosmetics says, Esther, I leave something for you. Don't forget to bring mine. Okay, Esther Angel, if you're here, kindly bless Jennifer with your angelic presence, okay? And Jennifer, while you were away, Rachel said she left your package. So check it out, okay? You know you couldn't find her, so check it out through our comments and get back to her, okay? Thank you, guys. Let's do it right for each other. Thank you all for coming. It means a lot to me. If you can share me out, kindly do so. Some more persons can come in. But if you can't, maybe when you get there, or when when I got people's eyelids, I really want to share them out, but I don't have that, you know, that luxury, that gift. And sharing on Facebook and WhatsApp do not really drive traffic like that. So for me, that would I observe, but sometimes I still do it sharp. So Jennifer says, Esther, I leave something for you. So this is what Rachel, I just told Jennifer Cosmetics, Rachel left something for you as well. So kindly confirm it and get back to her, okay? You guys should do it right. So confirm Rachel and get back to her through a comment that she left for you. You guys should do it right for each other. Bake with whoever you don't have and be genuine. So if you're doing LS or you have intention, let me just see this again. If you're doing LS or you have the intention to start, you know you can activate blocked words lists. So what this means is that you're just going to activate some certain words that you don't want to see, a list of words you don't want to see in your charts, in your stream, or in your Premiere. So activating it will take those words out. Like the word says blocked, so you're going to block the words. If you put, all you need to do is to list out the words, and when people are chatting in your stream, it's not going to show. You as a host will not see the word. Your moderators will not see the word. The other members of the audience will not see the word. Okay, it's only the person who used the word that would see, because to him or her the message has been sent, but to every other person in the chat, they won't see it. And I feel that exciting. You know those words that we get to call out on people. Don't use words like subscribe, don't write thank you in full, don't write comment in full, video in full. You can just go there and list those words. And if you're the type who doesn't like people to use numbers as well, you can list out those numbers, not in words, in figures. You can list them out, and when you're done, save it. And once you're live streaming or even premiering, once you're doing any of that, those words are there and they will not pop up, even if anybody should use it. Okay, no, not anybody. If your moderator should use it, it's going to show. So YouTube understands that for you to have moderators, for you to give an account a moderator, it means that you have some level of trust with that person. So they have, they're in control with you as well. So if they use those words, it's going to show. So it's only non-moderators that uses it that will not show. So activate those words and save yourself the stress of saying don't write thank you in full, don't write numbers, don't write comments, whatever word that you don't like and you don't want them to use in your chat, just put it out there and see how your chat goes. Oh boy, Jaden, don't do this to me. So what was I saying? I got distracted for a while. So that's it basically. If you want to activate this blocked words list, you just go to your YouTube studio, and in your studio you click on settings. In settings you find community. So in that community you find options. Once you get into your community, in your settings you see moderators. So this basically is the list of moderators that you have in your stream. So if you want to take out moderators or you want to add, you can adjust it right there. Then you also find in that same place people who you have hidden in your chat, in your from your account. Maybe you're live streaming and someone is spamming you multiple times and you just hide user. You will find them there as well. And also, so Esther Angel says Jennifer Dawn. So okay, so Jennifer says she left you something, so that means you guys just need to confirm your gift that you gifted each other. Okay, so Esther, confirm what Jennifer brought to you. Jennifer, confirm what Esther brought to you. Now Jennifer Cosmetics, please kindly get back to Rachel. Okay, you couldn't find her earlier and she came to you, she left your comment, so she said you should confirm it and get back to her. Okay, thank you guys. Excuse me. So once you are in your YouTube studio and your settings, your community, you put those words. So those words that you don't want to see, words, and the good thing is there's no limit to these words. So you can be in numbers. For me, I have numbers in my list that I used. I put numbers 0 to 10. I don't know. It's not like I've confirmed yet that they are sperm, but most persons that we learn from each other. This is not the first, or rather, this is not the first house you're dancing in. And the people that I go to are not the first. There are persons who I started in their house to dance, and now they've been monetized. They've gotten to that benchmark. And while they were doing it, you heard them say, "Don't use this word. Don't do this." So it worked for them, right? If it worked for them, that means I should take initiative as well. So if they're saying don't use, that means maybe they are saying different. So the only thing is you can put those words. The only disadvantage that you cannot say don't use emojis. You cannot list emojis in your blocked words list. You get? So if you activate these words, all you need to do is to ensure that as a moderator or as a host, tell your audience, okay, I don't want emoji, or even if you want to use just one, don't use more than one, things like that. Now you cannot tell your in that same blocked words list or list. Let me just put list of blocked words so that it doesn't. So in that same list of blocked words, you cannot tell your audience. You cannot say don't let them type in capital letter. No. It's you as a host that would ensure, or moderator that will ensure that your audience don't type in capital letter, that they don't use emojis if you don't want that. So that's it basically. So whatever word you don't like, just put it out there and save it, and whenever you want to live stream, you save yourself the stress. People who are not moderators, if they use it, it will not show. But if moderators should use it, it's going to show because they're in control with you as well. So that's it basically. So keep baking, guys. Grab whatever you don't have, and let's do it. Someone just gave me a thumbs up. Thank you for that amazing thumbs up. It means a lot to me. Only 2 hours. I feel exhausted already. Only 2 hours. I feel like, I feel like I'm dehydrated. I need water. But those men, I need to give it out to those people. Especially people like who have done it in the past and who are still doing it. That they sit and they talk. Man, it's not easy. It's not at all. Jeez. Man, God just needs to do for every one of us. This also must pay. This also must pay, okay? Before I started the live stream, my lips was moist. But now I've talked and talked that now maybe if I'm coming tomorrow I need to gloss it extra. I don't really like glossing my lips too extra, but I'll have to gloss it because talking and talking and talking just keeps drying it out. Okay, so Jennifer, please, we haven't heard from you. Kindly let us know if you have yeah, that's what I'm just saying now. I was just about saying that we haven't heard from her. Jennifer, kindly get back to Rachel. She left you a pack. When people bake with you and you don't confirm it and you go somewhere else to bake or something, by the time you come back you might start thinking that the person who gifted you did not gift you. Okay, so the person calls on you, just she said, Richard, I just returned, go and check. Okay, so that's good. Thank you so much, and I'm glad you found her. Okay, so Richard, kindly check. She said she just returned. Thank you. What else? Let's keep baking, guys. Let's keep baking. Let's do it right for each other. Okay, you all are amazing, and I'm happy that you all are here. So this tutorial has been very very what word to use, made me very happy. I found the information and I thought that where else would be the best place to put it out there if not my live stream. You guys are taking out your time to come stay with me, so it would be good to do a give back. Says Esther, I saw it, thanks. Okay, Esther, so that means you all are good. That's okay. Thank you so much, you guys, for doing it right. Like I was saying, so I felt like where would be the best place to do a tutorial if not so everyone's just thanking each other. Wow, then let me thank you guys. Thank you. I like it when when we're thanking ourselves. It shows that we're seeing it and it's working, so that's good. What else I want to say? So I thought what would be the best place to do a tutorial like this if not in my LS, do a give back. You guys are spending time with me, so instead of just reading out comments and numbers and words like that, I should put some value as well. So that's why. So I hope to find something else tomorrow. I find something interesting that we can talk about as well, because I have the intention of running this maybe Mondays to Friday, but definitely I'll have a day off, which is probably Sunday, maybe Saturday and Sunday or something, because I don't want to get I don't want to be too hard on myself in this space. I want to enjoy the process. I want to enjoy everything that comes with it. So I want to take it one step at a time. I want to see the growth. So give it all I can, but at the same time, breathe. Have some space out there. Have fun with family. Go out. That's how I think I want to run it. So maybe weekends you will not find me here, but during the week, Mondays to Fridays, anything from 12:30 to 1, I'm going to be here. And the drill is I might not be here for too long, but whenever I'm here, it's gonna be value and impact. I promise you that. Okay, I'm gonna search for things that will bring value to our community, to our space as well. It's not about just increasing in numbers. We also need to get improvements as well. So at this point, I just want to say thank you to all of you for the amazing thumbs up, for all that you did. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you for sharing me out. JC Simon, I hope to see you tomorrow again. Thank you so much, every one of you. You guys are amazing. At this point I am ending the live stream because my kids are awake. That's the drill. So okay, I just want to tell you another secret. The first secret is that this is a wig. Bright Beatrice and Real Lifestyle found out about it. And now the second secret is that I can only do this active stream when my kids are sleeping, but when they are awake, my daughter is awake right now. I don't want to be muting and unmuting. I don't want to, let me just, when it comes, I take it as it is, but when it's not there, I leave it like that. So now I'm going to, she's awake. Very soon my baby is going to be awake as well, so I don't want to be muting and unmuting. So whenever they're sleeping is when I'm jumping on you. It's anything from 12 to 1. Okay, Jennifer, I'm even ending the stream now. Thank you so much for coming. It means a lot. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow hopefully. Okay, anything from 12-1 I'll be here, and until my kids wake up. Once they wake up, I'm ending the stream because they need attention, and I don't want to be muting and unmuting, running around. Come on, we all have things to do. We know why we're here. Let's get busy and get at it. So I don't want to bore you guys with the background sound, me going on and off. So what I do is, okay, Richard says, okay, good night. Okay, it's still afternoon for me here. It's still middle of afternoon. It's just past 4 p.m. here. So good night to you, and thank you for coming. I have to see you again. Okay, Rachel, thank you for being here. Now I told you before. So what I do basically is I just balance it. Whatever I get now during the active stream, I feel like is enough. Then at night I run my silent stream. People don't really come too much, but I hope that when they get to know me more in the afternoon, we can build that friendship to the night stream, something like that. But to all of you, my stable and consistent supporters, you guys are amazing. Rachel, YNC, all of you, Real Life TV, how can I miss that? Stickily Queen, how can I miss all of you? You guys are just too amazing. All of you who come to my LS, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Do you know that just this little end note, I'll spend a couple of minutes here. I like talking. Jesus, man, my own talking is just too extra. But thank you guys for coming so much, and I hope to see you. And I hope you had fun and you learned something. Please let me know what you think, and if you have any question, just let me know. I will be so glad to set it out there and come tell you. Okay, I want a different style to this thing. I don't just want us to just come and talk. Let's give value for the first few minutes, or while we're here, let's talk value, let's talk improvement. So this is gonna be a push for me to learn something and bring it to you guys, even if you know it before. And if you think I'm wrong, kindly correct me. If you think I made a mistake, kindly correct me. Okay, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, or in my silent night stream if you're there. But hopefully tomorrow. Thank you all. Rachel, I can't thank you enough, but thank you so much. I'm gonna pay you a visit later today, maybe see one or two other videos and leave a comment as well, and to all those who frequently come to me as well. Thank you so much to you all. I hope you guys will activate the tutorial, because it's gonna save you a lot of stress of calling people out not to use some certain words. I love you all, and alright, Richard, I'm ending the stream now. Thank you. By the time you come back, I will not be here. I missed that, but thank you so much. Okay, bye guys. I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.